What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Texas A&M versus Abilene Christian college basketball game going down on Friday, December 27th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if VIP does sound like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well, man. We got Abilene Christian headed into Reed Arena in College Station to play this Texas A&M team. And look, I haven't been blown away from Abilene Christian this season. Coming in with the 8-5 record, 4-5 ATS, averaging 76.2 points per game, giving up 70.7 points per game. And I mean, looking at this team's resume so far this season, hasn't been the most difficult schedule. I mean, their toughest game has been against Baylor. They're 24.5-point dogs in that one, and ended up losing that game by 31. It wasn't close at all. I mean, it was an absolute beating. And then other than that, I mean, just a very easy schedule. I mean, they're coming off a game against Texas Southern. Texas Southern kept it pretty close. They were 9-point favorites in that game. Abilene Christian was the only one that won by 4. In the game before that, they took a bad loss to East Texas A&M, a bad East Texas A&M team, and lost that one outright. And then, you got New Mexico State, Montana State, Southern Mississippi, Kennesaw State. I mean, there's really not the toughest schedule, and they really aren't looking great in these games as well. This is an Abilene Christian team that usually puts together good programs, but this season, like I said, I just haven't been too impressed. They don't do really anything too great. They're averaging 76.2 points per game, giving up 70.7 points per game. And those numbers are a little bit inflated because they have played a couple D2 schools as well. So those are factored into their numbers. And look, I think they're going to have a tough time against this Texas A&M team. Texas A&M, I've been really impressed with this team. I think this team is a true contender, and they're going to be a problem all throughout the season and a problem throughout the tournament. 10-2 records, 7-4-1 ATS. They are averaging 74.8 points per game, giving up just 63.3 points per game. Been a really just solid physical defensive team. They're super athletic when it comes to a roster perspective as well. And unlike Abilene Christian, this team has been really tested. They play Purdue, beat Purdue outright as dogs. Play Texas Tech. They were dogs in that one. Win outright. Beat Rutgers, Creighton, Ohio State earlier in the season. Their only loss was against Oregon, who was hot at the time. Oregon started their season off undefeated, a really solid team. And then they lost the first game of the season to UCF, which that one was a little weird. But as the season goes on, I just think this Texas A&M team gets better. And for this pick, you probably know where I'm going with. I'm going to take Texas A&M. I'm going to lay the big number. Like I said, we've seen Abilene Christian get tested by an elite team once this season, and they got blown out. So I just don't think Abilene Christian matches up with this Texas A&M team. This is a tough place to play, and I just think this A&M team is going to out-physical them. They're going to be bigger than them, and at some point, Texas A&M will run away with this one. So give me the Aggies, lay the big number. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments you guys are taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BrownWinsBets if you want to follow my handicapper career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.